7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire.
Hello, thanks for joining us. This is our team Matcha, and I'm Tina.
I'm Tommy.
I'm Yume.
I'm Talat.
And I'm Laura. So this project, we designed a networking app that allows users to just quickly add each other and share contact information using the NFC technology, simply by tapping phones into each other.
Our intended audience is students and recruiters and businessmen, and our goal was to have quick exchanges, but also have long-lasting relationships that are beneficial for all our users. And so we wanted to achieve fast speed and accuracy and maximize the amount of information that is exchanged.
So our observations that we noticed was that the main problem is that there's so many social media and contact information sites that it's hard in a professional and student setting to be able to exchange it at like a career fair or in a social setting when like you're at a party or something. And we noticed that there's an increased popularity in technology with the Apple Pay NFC technology, so we feel like we can implement that into our product.
Okay, for a set analysis, we had three categories. For the economic side, we realized that if you don't have to use like a physical business card for like a physical resume, it saves you a lot of money and therefore it's more efficient. You can exchange as much of your platform as you want quickly. Socially, thanks to the pandemic, there's obviously been like a need for like socializing in general, in all like reaches, and just in general in like the job market and stuff. There's a need for like your presence to be grown more, and there's also like the increase in self-growth. And for technology, like Tommy said, we're just going to be using NFC, which is inbuilt in most modern phones nowadays, so they don't need like a physical attachment.
And for initial ideas, we first just want to create a way for people to exchange information quickly. But later, as we progress and talk more about ideas, we want to make it into the form of cards to replace physical business cards into digital ones. And so we initially decided to create this app that allows users to efficiently exchange, document, and share all contacts they received and sent. And here shows the preview of our low fidelity prototype. So in terms of how we got this idea, is that we really see that networking or internet communication industry as a very niche market. So first, there's a huge potential for growth as it's currently the fourth largest sector of the U.S. economy. And with more access to smartphones and mobile devices, we really see this increase in digital communication. And because of the pandemic, a lot of events are held virtually, so that really gives us the opportunity to exchange information digitally. And we also see other relevant companies in the industry that has already shown success, like LinkedIn. Their revenue is already at 10 billion. And also we see other competitors such as Mobile, Hello, they're also gaining success in the market.
Okay, for personas, we had three different personas to show like what type of markets we're trying to tap into. The first one is a student, so that's like us. He's trying to socialize and like get into like knowing other students on campus, and so that's what he's going to be using the app for. The second one is a businessman, and this is more like someone that's already in the industry and wants to stand out in their sector. So like he's like looking for like a new position or a new job. And then the recruiter is someone that is looking for applicants, and he has like a lot of people that he needs to like take in and organize like the resumes and stuff that he finds in order to get the best of what he's looking for.
So a common trend that we saw with our competitors is mostly that they have to use external accessories in order to gain the full function of our app. But we feel like nowadays enough phones have NFC technology where we don't need like an extra QR code or an extra extension to your phone, which makes our option a lot cheaper and more accessible. So we were thinking of a free to download practice with like a $3 to like be able to customize your card. And because of this, we think it's going to be a lot more accessible for users just to be able to exchange contact information because everyone has their phones on them.
And moving on to the prototype, we created a high fidelity prototype, and here shows a preview of it. So on the home screen, you can see that cards are categorized into categories like work, social, and life. And then you can also, there's a wallet to organize all the cards you have received and sent. Also, you can customize your own cards, choose templates, upload profile images and contacts, and also setting to change some of this stuff. And feel free to test our prototype.
Yeah, so this is the poster that we use during our user testing. It just implements our different steps of how we got to where we are right now, including like the value proposition canvas, some like different sketches that we had along the journey, and then also like our market survey for our targeted users as well as our prototype at the time.
So through a Google form, we got some very constructive feedback. We were happy to see that the majority of the people liked our color scheme and thought it matched our purpose of a professional website. We are also satisfied with the number of people that thought it was an easy and convenient app to use. And though we did get some feedback that allowed us to improve even more our prototype, so things just like creating a feature for categorizing these cards, having the design in a more consistent and polished way.
After our user testing, we wanted to make our visuals more polished, so now our logo is more, it pops more, is more vibrant, and our tab icon is more simplified. And we wanted to improve the user feedback, so when they press a button, they know that the interaction has gone through. And we wanted to avoid confusion, bring more clarity, so now we have a notifications page, and they can find their cards in different categories. And now they can create an account so that all their information is saved.
Here comes our launch strategy. So in terms of branding, I created a logo that simulates two cars tapping into each other, and branded it as our pink color, which is this very vibrant purple, and created a horizontal and vertical version with that two different sizes.
So for the landing page, we sticked with the same color scheme and the same style as our app. We added the most relevant information that would catch the user's attention. So our explainer video, a brief explanation of how the app achieves like different personas, the features that call out, and a few testimonials from users, and of course the easiest way to contact us.
Yeah, this is our explainer video.
The modern world revolves around connections. Connections that open the door for new relations, ideas, and businesses. However, making those first connections is getting harder and harder. Whether you are a student looking for new friends, or a professional who wants to stand out, or even a recruiter who wants the best the industry has to offer, TapCards makes taking the first step effortless. Download for free today and start connecting instantly. The modern world revolves around connections.
In terms of social media pages, we created an Instagram page, a Facebook public page, and also our YouTube channel. For the Instagram page, we uploaded videos of our intro and also screenshots of our app. And we're already getting some followers, and we're expecting more in the coming days.
For advertising, we also created 3 email campaigns. So for each of our personas. So for our student persona, we wanted to highlight that they need to find friends and network with recruiters. So that's the need that we addressed. And for the recruiter, we wanted to show that with this app they could find talented and qualified people. And with our business persona, we highlighted that this app will help them be heard and seen.
And in terms of digital advertising, we'll advertise on YouTube, Gmail, and web. And that's for the businessman persona, so we highlight more of they can replace their physical business cards with very stylish digital cards. And for the other 2 personas, we highlight that for students that there's a way for them to share social and business info with friends and recruiters. And for recruiters, we highlight that like this is a new way to for them to find potential employees. And here just shows other versions on web, mobile, and also just text ads that can be shown on websites.
Yeah, so our launch strategy. So basically, I planned out for this whole month. We researched that there are career fairs in like the schools around us, so we feel like it would be a perfect time to advertise our product at those career fairs, and also recruiting season events for different companies. And we were also thinking about partnering with the business and practicing the app and how it works and stuff in the business environment. Yeah.
And even though we did have our lunch just a few days ago, we did get some good results. So we found out that most of our traffic from our landing page came through our Instagram, and a lot of people did enjoy our concept and the minimalistic design. And throughout this day, we do expect to get like more visitors coming in.
With more time, we want to improve the look and feel of our prototype and use data from stakeholders to adjust our methods and timeline, see how they interact with our ads and emails, and at the end we want to team up with an engineering team and actually develop it into an app.
Thank you. Are there any questions?
First of all, applause. Nice work.